Everyone's read it. It's nothing like new and exciting. Hey guys, it's Kara, aka The Pretty Little Lawyer, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if this is not your first time here, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, we're going to be getting into the books that I'm reading this month. If you're not aware, I have a book club that I host weekly on Instagram Live. It's called The Pretty Literary Lounge. I'm an avid reader. That's why I built these bookshelves. But I typically get my books from the library. I use the Libby app, so I don't have like a stockpile of physical books in my home, but I'm building one. If you are a book lover as well, you're going to love this. I'm going to be sharing books that people have probably already recommended and some books you may have never heard of. So we'll go through the list and yeah, hopefully you get some good ideas on what to read or how to even change your reading style, because some of these books I'm reading in new and adventurous ways. And I just really hope you enjoy it because I would love to share this part of my life with you. I'm starting with the dullest book. Not that the book is dull. The book is fantastic, but everyone's read it. It's nothing like new and exciting. I am currently doing a 75 soft, and I have incorporated the nonfiction element. Most 75 soft recommendations, you can read anything. It doesn't have to be nonfiction, but I found that I don't read nonfiction at all. I strictly read fiction, so I decided that it would probably behoove me to read some nonfiction books. I'm about halfway through, but I highly recommend, if you are someone who is trying to change your life, Atomic Habits is a great place to start, because no matter what change you're trying to make, your habits are going to either make it easier or infinitely more difficult. So I really do like this book. I'm reading the 10 pages a day. I'm finishing a chapter a day. And every time I read the chapter, I'm like, is it really that simple? It's really that simple. Every time I've changed something in my life, I've implemented one or two of these things without even realizing it. And now knowing why those things work, it will help me in the future to continue whatever changes I want to make, because you're never too old to learn something new. So, love this book, highly recommend. Next up on the list, I am currently reading The Wilderness by, I mess up this lady's name every time, Angela Flournoy. You can't pronounce my name? The answer is no. The answer is no. It's something about the R and the N right there together that gets me every time. But I think it's Flournoy. Angela has written this fantastic book about female friendship. Kind of gives me like Harlem vibes. It's set bi-coastally in LA and New York, and it's about 4 friends and their individual lives, but also how their lives converge. Each of them has a unique and different personality. Each of them is relatable in their own way. And I'm just getting to the point where they are like together. So the first part of the book is each person's individual story, and then she starts talking about their friendship and their lives together. She is an incredible author. I really like the way that she tells a story. I can put myself in the shoes of each of these women, even though they have, differences from me. But I see some of myself in each of these women, and I just am really enjoying learning their stories. And I love a Harlem Sex in the City type vibe. Valeria, any show like that, I'm going to watch it. It's fitting that I'm reading this book. It's nominated for a National Book Award, and so you should check it out. This is a book I will be starting this month. I have only read maybe like 3 pages, so you're probably wondering how it's already annotated. Well, this book is part of the traveling book club that I'm a part of. So me and my friends each picked a book. We read the book and annotated it first, and then we mailed it to the next person on the list. They read it and annotated, and then they mail it to the next person until your original book comes back to you with all the annotations from your friends, their thoughts while they were reading the book, how they felt about it, their little insights. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book. This is the last book that I have to read because people will start getting their original books back this month. I'm really looking forward to reading this because this will be the first book that I'm reading that has everyone else's annotations in it. This is going to be fun. It's called A Flicker in the Dark. My best friend from college picked out this book. In the group is my two best friends from law school, my two best friends from college, and me. So we have all known each other collectively for at least 15 years. And it's just fun to read a book in a new and exciting way like that with people that you know very well. But you could also do it with your regular book club, people you don't know so well, so you can really get to know them and how they read and what they think of the books that you love. With that said, this is another book I'll be starting this month, but please hold. I just yesterday received my book back. So I can't believe that all of my friends read this book, and now I'm going to get to see like all of their thoughts and what went through their mind as they were reading one of my favorite books. So I picked Divine Rivals because I love a YA fantasy novel. That is one of my favorite genres. I think the authors are very good at world building, but also I love a romanticy, but I think YA authors are so good at the yearning aspect because they're not going to put, all the stuff on the page, right? This is going to give you more like use your imagination, which I love. And so this is actually one of my favorite books. So I'm really excited to have shared that with my friends and to get to see how they felt about one of the books that I love dearly. Speaking of YA novels, those are all the physical books that I'm reading, but I can never sit in silence. I actually don't really listen to the radio or podcasts in the car. I listen to audiobooks, and currently I am listening to the Crave series on the Libby app. So support your local libraries. I love Libby as a concept, but also just because it's super convenient. And I actually already finished this series. I started it in December and I listened to all 6 books in like a month and a half. So this is actually my second listen because I want to go back and see if there was like any hints of like what was going on or what I missed the first time around. So I'm looking forward to that. If you have read any of these books and enjoyed them or didn't enjoy them, let me know down in the comments, or if you would ever join a traveling annotation book club. If you like this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.